Hello guys, welcome to the platform once again, and in this episode I'm going to look at Chelsea's preseason headaches as well as so many issues on board with respect to what's happened after the thrashing of Chelsea by Arsenal by 4-0. If it happens to be your first time of joining me on this platform, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible. Smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation, and don't comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below. And also do well to follow me on Facebook, as I would do the necessary upload there after that on YouTube. Thank you very much for the support all this while. And Chelsea were thrashed 4-0 in the Orlando, Florida Cup, and still preseason, but so many issues are coming up. As I highlighted the issues and problems of Chelsea, mostly on TikTok at Fauzan Blues, and also here I put out some full edited videos there, and for your attention if you need to delve deep and have time to go through those programs. And in tonight's edition, I'm going to look at the issues in camp, what is happening, and how we approach the season ahead, and already concerns over whether Thomas Tuchel has his targets, because what I know is the new owner, Todd Boehly, has the money available, but he's new in the transfer business, and the issue is that I don't know. I know it's the duty of the sporting director anyway. I don't want to blame Thomas Tuchel entirely, but he's got to play some part to make sure things are easier. In the transfer of Raheem Sterling, he did marvelously well by contacting and talking to Sterling, and things were excellent without even necessarily even going to Sterling's agent. That was easier. And Kalidou Koulibaly's case, Fali Ramadani's agent also met Chelsea, and things were simplified. And but with respect to Jules Koundé, currently, before coming to studio, news I'm having is that he's agreed terms with Barcelona. Meaning, when he said we should wait for Barcelona, it means he wants to go to Barcelona. That was what I knew all this along. Waiting for Barcelona means if Chelsea's money is there, and the Chelsea's money is more than Barcelona. Barcelona is paying 60 million. Chelsea total with add-ons is 65. But the difference is Chelsea wanted to pay 40 million upfront. Barcelona want to pay 50 million upfront plus 10 million later. So that's the difference. So Barca 60 million, Chelsea 65 million. Jules Koundé has talked to Xavi, and he's going to Barcelona. Why I'm blaming Thomas Tuchel a little bit is that why is he not communicating with Jules Koundé, so that if Jules Koundé is not coming to Chelsea as a manager, remember in the case of Aurelien Tchouameni, Jogging Club of Liverpool called Tchouameni, and Tchouameni told him he won't come to Liverpool, he go to Real Madrid, and that was why Jogging Club didn't allow Liverpool to bid. But in the case of Chelsea, I see that Chelsea, we are sending bids, but the players are going somewhere, especially Rafinha and Koundé now. Though it's not finalized, but coming to studio, I heard some news outlet online quoting that Koundé has agreed terms with Barcelona. Anyway, let's hope it's not true, because I want him to come to Chelsea, but it's likely it may be true, unfortunately for us. So that's the scenario. So that's why I'm blaming Thomas Tuchel a little bit, that he has to get in contact with those players, talk to them. Just like as somebody said, you want to marry a wife, talk to the lady first. Don't go to the parents before telling the parents to convince her. You have to make sure you do your homework with the person before you go to see the parent. If it doesn't work with the girl, you shouldn't waste your time. So that is how the player recruitment procedure also goes. Yeah, and also my verdict on some Chelsea players' futures. Yeah, the likes of Jorginho, he's too slow on the ball. He's because of Jorginho, I'm having issues. I had issues, with some Chelsea fans in the comment section of some of our pages that they think it's good I'm attacking him. No, I'm not attacking him. He's too slow. That's my point anyway. Because if you want to challenge Manchester City and Liverpool, you don't need Jorginho. Jorginho should be in a different team, not Chelsea. After the 4-0, people were saying Jorginho didn't do well. Then I told you earlier on, he's too slow. And I watched the game, I realized that he was too slow. For the first 15 minutes, he was okay. But after 15 minutes, disaster. He was watching the ball while Gallagher was doing the runs. Meanwhile, he and Gallagher was in midfield. The two of them should do the runnings. So he was he was exposed. Sorry, not barely. He was exposed throughout the game. That was why the issue went out of hand in the early stages of the game. And also the issue of our new recruitment. When I said it time and time again, we need a CDM, central defensive midfielder. That's the place to replace Jorginho. If we want to keep him in the team, we need a new player who is injury-free to come there. That's what I still maintain that. Because, and also we need to extend N'Golo Kante's contract. Yeah, we need to let him heal, recover. He has injuries, let him recover fully. So the new central defensive midfielder that we intend to get should come and play, and Kante will come later. We need him because judging from what happened today, if Kante was playing, Arsenal wouldn't be running through the midfield like a knife running through butter in a bread. They were running so easy, comfortable, nobody was there to stop them. So we need Kante still in the team. And some joke that I just read on one of the tabloids that Chelsea will buy a new midfielder if N'Golo Kante doesn't extend. N'Golo Kante is not difficult. Talk to him, he will extend. It's not difficult at all. That even those who don't sleep with N'Golo Kante, they know. He loves Chelsea. Yeah, so that's the issue there. But we still need to get a central defensive midfielder in there and extend N'Golo Kante's contract. The performance against Arsenal, as you saw today, is a clear indication that we've got so many problems in the team to solve before the season commences. Yeah, and so we need to sort that out. And Gallagher was pressing, as I said, better than Jorginho. I've highlighted that. And Sterling needs assistance up front. Today, I don't know whether the players are not physically fit. Kai Havertz was not fit. I don't know, his runs, he's missing it. I don't know. Thomas Tuchel should give them the training again. Some of them, it seems, are not fit. You know, there's the difference. Somebody might be good, but when he doesn't train well, he may fumble. That's the issue with Kai Havertz, and maybe to some extent, Timo Werner is having problem even before. It's not about fitness. Sometimes he misses so many chances. But Kai Havertz should be put through his paces. He's a good player. He can help the club. But still, we still need the issue of Maxwell Cornet. I highlighted it on my TikTok page, and with more than 6,000 views. Quite appreciative of that. And I don't know why we are not considering Maxwell Cornet. Honestly, we need to consider Maxwell Cornet. Is cheap, 17.5 million pounds sterling. I said this guy, Bissouma, also of 25 million pounds. We didn't go, and Antonio Conte got him for Tottenham Hotspur. So that's the issue there. So I will say it here. Chelsea don't act and things will go out of hand. Gabriel Jesus, I asked Chelsea to go with him and Sterling, but they got Sterling without Jesus. But Sterling needs Maxwell Cornet there because now Jesus is in Arsenal and today he scored against us. Quite a clinker finisher there. And then talk of Saint Alain Maxime is a joke because Alain Maxime, even when you look at the statistics of Maxwell Cornet, he's better than even Rafinha. Rafinha that went to Barcelona. And then this Maxime, the guy. Excuse me. This Alan Saint Maxime guy. He's better than them. I don't know why we are not going for him. I don't know whether he's cheap. Chelsea don't like cheap players. And cheap players, Aspilicueta came for 7 million. Look at what trophies he has won. Every trophy at Chelsea. It's not about the money. If the player knows how to play football, go for him, even if he is 100,000 pounds. It's not. You don't need to buy a player 100 million pounds sterling. You see what happened to Lukaku. Unfortunately, he's a good player, but anyway, Tuchel didn't drill him well. Now, when he went to Inter, they are saying he's too heavy. So now they want to reduce his weight. But when they reduce his weight, he will deliver for them. So you see, but when he came to Tuchel unfortunately couldn't work with him. Anyway, it's an issue for another day. And Koundé too. The issue with Jules Koundé now is that if they are stalling and delaying the transfer, let's leave them and go to other targets because time is not on our side. The league is starting on 6th of next month, and so we don't have time to waste. Yeah. Anyway, if it happens to be your first time of joining me on this platform, please do hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoyed the presentation, and then comment to argue or disagree with me in the comment box down below, as well as to follow me on Facebook and comment as and when necessary. Yeah, I think this is where I draw the curtains down on today's analysis of the issues, the preseason headache that Chelsea is in. We need recruitment and signings now before things run out of hand, because the season is yet to begin. We don't want to have the headache of watching these same players for another 1 year, and they will let us be losing for another 1 year. Last season, getting to the end of the match, even it was embarrassing to watch Chelsea matches because we were not doing well, honestly. Yeah, I have to be watching, but sometimes it's embarrassing the way Chelsea plays. And when you look at Manchester City, forgive me, we are Chelsea, we are not City, but it pains me. So we need to act and buy players to come and compete. Yeah, those City and even Liverpool, they are doing better than us. So let's make sure we fix our problem. Thank you very much for paying attention in this episode. Cheers. Love you wherever you are. Blues forever.